Hi everyone, this is Gus Staino here at Burlington Volkswagen. How are you doing? I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. We sure did here at the Volkswagen store. That's right, we were open on Monday. And we sold a few cars, so that's great. It really is good to do that folks can come out here on a holiday, and we had some special offers and that people took advantage of, and I'm happy to do it. Now here we are. It's June already. It's unbelievable. I mean, I can remember, it felt like last week we were shoveling snow. And here the year is halfway gone. I mean, your kids are going to start putting their Christmas lists together before you know it. Well, there's nothing we can do to stop time. But there's a lot we can do to enjoy it a little bit better. And I think a great way to enjoy some time might be to buy a brand new Volkswagen. If you come into the store, we have a lot more products than we used to have. I mean, still today, even though this is 2010, when people think of Volkswagen, they think of the Volkswagen Beetle. And I'm not talking about the new Beetle. I'm talking about the old Beetle. But we have a full showroom now. We have of course, we still have the Beetle. We have the Rabbit. We have Jetta. We have EOS, our convertible. We have Passat. We have Passat CC. We have the Rutan. We have SUVs now. We have the Volkswagen Tiguan and the Touareg. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. In any case, we probably have a vehicle for whatever your needs are. And I want you folks to think about it, taking your summer trips, where you're going to go, whether it's a trip down the shore or up to the mountains, or maybe you're going to get a chance to visit some family around the country. I want to encourage everybody out there to see America first. I think in this day and age it's a wise thing to do. I think it's a good idea for us to spend our vacation dollars within the continental United States. We need it now. There's far too many people still out of work, and things are just a little too shaky for my liking, and I'm sure you agree. Also want you to think about the folks down in the Louisiana coast. I think it's absolutely tragic what's going on down there. And in a weird kind of way, we all have a responsibility with what's going on down there. And I don't want to get too broad, and I don't want to get too political, but every time you put gas in your car, or diesel fuel or whatever it is, we're creating the demand for that oil. So we all got to pitch in and help those folks down in Louisiana, and a lot of us aren't in a position to do it, but we can all pray at least. We can all say a prayer, and we can hope that they get that thing straightened out. They say that it could come up, that oil could come up the Gulf Stream and hit the United States eastern seaboard as far south as Cape Hatteras. We just don't need that on top of everything else that's going on. But not to capitalize on it, but we want to be as fuel conscious as possible. We have to cut down our fuel consumption. And I don't know what you're driving, but if you're driving a Volkswagen, you're a little bit more responsible than the next guy, I can tell you that. Our cars have a great reputation for fuel economy, and they still deliver tremendous fuel economy. Again, our TDI diesels deliver 42 to 48 miles a gallon. That's a tremendous distance to go on 1 gallon of fuel, and that's something you ought to think about. Well, I don't want to get too heavy, and I certainly want to get off of that political soapbox. It's a pleasure sharing the time with you. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you opening up the video. And I want you to know that if there's anything that we can do for you, sales or service-wise, or if you're just curious about Volkswagens or what Burlington Volkswagen has to offer, just get on burlingtonvw.com or come in and visit. We are just right on Route 130, and as you know, Route 130 runs adjacent to or parallel to the Delaware River. We're in between the Burlington-Bristol Bridge and the Betsy Ross Bridge. So if you're over in Pennsylvania, just come right up 95 and jump over the bridges. If you're already in New Jersey, you all can find Route 130. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so thank you very much for stopping in, and we'll see you again next week.